What's up, guys? This is Andre, or Chokenator if you know me from my stream, and I am doing a melee analysis. I haven't done one of these in a while, and if you guys don't know, sort of history behind why I'm doing this analysis is because in the past 2 months I have switched mains from Ice Climbers to Falcon. Now I mained Ice Climbers for 12 years, from 2006 until now. I may have chosen different characters on and off, but in today's meta, I realized, Ice Climbers are not really that fun for me. Captain Falcon is my favorite character, and he's viable, so I thought, I'm just going to switch to this character for good and really, really commit to it. No longer using Ice Climbers when I get to loser's bracket or in Game 3 or Game 5 as a cop-out. Just all Falcon. And last tournament I played, I got 5th place, losing to a locally ranked Sheik and Falco, but I used to be one of the best in our region, and I think for me to climb back to that spot, which I'm not really super motivated to do, but I think I can, I want to do it with Captain Falcon just to prove that I can do it, I think. So maining Captain Falcon has breathed a little bit more life into myself in my melee career. Obviously, I'm still, quote-unquote retired, but I'll still play from time to time, and if I ever get the chance to play, I want to do well. And I play a lot of net play, and playing Captain Falcon in net play has been a lot of fun, so... so to get into the players I'm looking at, the reason I'm, looking at this match is because I lose to Azel all the time, right? He's one of my favorite people to train against, to play friendlies against, and he always destroys me, consistently 2 or 3 stocking my Falcon. Yesterday, we played some closer games. I was able to take a few games in friendlies, but I don't really know how hard he's trying, and the rest of the games where it seems like he's just going in, I get pretty destroyed. So S2J finds a way out of a lot of his, Falco pressure. S2J routinely plays against the best Falcos in the world, like Mango and Westballs, and is able to pull out some wins, especially against Westballs, and just a lot of good habits and a lot of preparation for the types of pressure that a Falco like Azel would put out. Azel, typically farms his own region, wins in SenCal, wins in NorCal. So this was great for me to watch him fight against a Falcon with much more experience. Not to say that Azel can't win against S2J in the future. He definitely can. But I think this set may have been sort of a wake-up call for Azel to, see a Falcon who is prepared. And I would love to I guess, pick S2J's brain and see a lot of the things that he's doing. So that's sort of your long intro to this set. And now I'm just going to get into it and take notes. So start Dreamland.
Is that so? Alright, so we get right into it. We're going to start on Dreamland.
I am going to be pausing and stuff.
This is the stage that Mango likes to take Falcons to.
So a lot of typical stuff here. Placing nairs and up airs in a safe way.
But recently some of these top Falcons have been switching it up a bit.
It's a nice,
Now, first thing I want to note here is that the way S2J jumps, for most characters, especially Fox, the best way to get out of Falco's laser pressure is to jump full hop. And the way S2J is jumping is pretty clean. He's jumping right on top of Falco, or just, out of the pressure situations that Falco would want to put you in. Normally, when Falco lasers you, the worst thing you can do as Falcon is to start shielding, because you're not very great out of shield. Obviously, S2J, one thing I noticed from the set is that he does use his shield a lot. Like, for example, right there. He'll approach with a nair, and right in this situation, I may have done a nair and then done another back air or something, thinking Falco's going to keep shielding and I could keep shield pressuring him. But, a better Falco would try to shine at a shield here, and S2J shields right away, because Azel does a back air. And that's something I don't do enough. So, if pressure isn't real, shield after aerial. So that's something I need to do more. I always get exposed by this back air, or shine.
Recently some of these top Falcons have been...
There's the full hop and jumping on top of Falco.
Falco's better, right?
Yeah.
More space
Double roll.
Falcon, but it also benefits. It sucks pretty much.
Now this is something that Falcons need to be doing. It's pretty basic. React to lasers with a double jump instantly. I got used to doing this, because if you don't double jump here, you're pretty much dead. You're gonna get Falco comboed. If you take the laser double jump, that's basic Falcon stuff I picked up right when I switched mains. Actually, as most characters, you should be doing that. See, as ice climbers though, it sucks because if you get laser there, even if you double jump, you're still in a bad position. Other characters can get away with it.
Pretty much anything that benefits Falco is also going to work, or Falcon is going to work for Falco.
I love the
Yeah,
shields.
it's one of those like you're not like as Falco, you're not picking it.
That was an amazing pickup. How did he get that up air?
You're not like as Falco.
He just caught the approach. That was just Falcon Silent Spectre stuff where you just kind of double jump in place and catch the approach. That was good. Yeah, he did it a couple times already. Yeah, just catch the approach. Interesting. So I guess just catching a fraudulent approach from Azel, and he was in position to punish it. So just full hop and waiting. I like that ledge dash into shield.
That said, S2J, he's pretty good at this game.
Okay, so one thing I figured out as Falcon, the place that you don't want to be, the places that you don't want to be is like getting lasered and then shielding. But one of the best ways, again, to get out of Falco pressure is to jump. You're not going to get pillared, you're not going to get shield pressured, you're not going to get lasered if you jump. Therefore, one of the best options if you happen to be shielding is to jump. And I know S2J does this a lot. So there's a space near there, and S2J, I don't know if it was a reaction or if he just knew he was going to jump, and then he jumped. Great air dodge to dodge the back air. I need to try that.
And this game. Stage for you, you're picking the least bad stage for you, right? Yeah. That said, S2J, he's pretty good at this game.
Pretty good.
He's decent.
Right here, this air dodge, amazing. Wow.
And
I think if he fast fall,
I gotta try that. Air dodge horizontally to dodge back airs. Try mixing it in. Try mixing in air dodge, because if you do it every time, obviously you're gonna get exposed. But that was great.
that after he comes back from the bear, he can get there to shine.
Great tech. I need to tech those more. Tech the D smashes. Tech D smashes. Sometimes I don't know what's coming, so I'm not ready to tech, but I need to be ready to tech every time. I recently learned how to do it. I'm so behind, but I recently learned how to do it. Does he roll in or roll away? I think that was a roll in. I heard the roll away is easier, but I don't know if the roll in changes your momentum. But he got shined anyway, which is fine. But you just gotta do it anyway, because you would have been dead if you didn't tech it anyway. I love the way he even from the ground. It's not just double jump when you laser. Yeah, took the laser and then just jumps right away to every laser. Let me go back there. That was a weird knee. How to get that knee? Yeah, just full hopping and catching, just full hopping and falling right on top of Falco. And it's as Falco comes in, so it's basically a neutral jump in Street Fighter. You do it in case someone goes in. It's very interesting. Oh, that was so good, that back air. Let me look at that again.
When you get grabbed as a spacey by a guy like S2J, you're like, what? I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're just dead.
I'm at 0, but it's happening. It doesn't matter.
Any Falcon with any amount of skill ever.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I think that back air was a fairly good decision. You're not really gonna get punished because your hitbox is out, because it was an early back air. I don't know if that was just a read on the movement, but it was a perfectly placed back air just in case Falco, It was like a just in case move. But also an escape from pressure. So it was turning your defense into offense. But that was amazing. Anyway, the thing I was saying earlier is that in Street Fighter, if someone's spamming Hadoukens or whatever, or you have a character that you're fighting against a character that wants to go in, right? You're fighting against a Balrog or something, and they're gonna go in. But if you neutral jump and they whiff whatever they're approaching with, you will catch them on the way down. So when I try to approach Falco from above, I have that idea, like, okay, I want to approach Falco from above. But the way I do it is I jump forward into it. I try to approach with it. But rather, what S2J is doing is he's jumping so that he's in a position that in case Falco goes in, I'm ready to fall on top of him. So it's the Street Fighter neutral jump is what I'm going to call it. Be ready to approach. Be ready to fall on top of the approach. It's like a just in case move. A just in case move. Because if Falco doesn't approach, you're not in a bad position because you're still protecting your landing with an aerial, and then you can dash away. You know, it's pretty hard to catch. It's pretty hard to catch good neutral jumps.
I mean, that happens to me against
Full
like,
hops.
OG Falcons.
Like
So,
me.
Yeah.
Remember Power 9?
No.
Everyone roasted you.
I don't remember
Your
anything.
friends roasted
Yeah,
you.
dude, my friends are the worst. I need better friends. Help.
Squid
So I'm really going to keep that in mind as sort of a game plan against Falco. I used to think, my game plan used to be, okay, I'm just going to go in and nair him and not let him move. But that doesn't really work, you know. It's not a complete strategy.
I'm laughing outside, but I'm crying on the inside. Squid's
There. So full hopping out of shield in the corner is one of the best options as Falcon. And in case Falco pursues you, S2J puts out his nair, right? So this is something I've sort of theory crafted in my last friendlies with Azel. Like, it's just one of the best options to do. Because you're not in pressure, and in case Falco jumps, you're putting out a move. So it's a meaty move too, so it's out for a long time. And if Falco jumps, he might get hit. So full hop, nair out of the corner, in the corner, because you don't have to be trying to escape the corner. You're just covering yourself from the corner. It's a good move.
Squid's the worst.
It works with Sheik, works with Fox. Why shouldn't it work with Falcon?
But also the best.
So S2J rolls a lot. That's something I do already, so I'm not really gonna take note of that. I already do that. This analysis is for my own self-improvement, guys. It's not to help everyone, but it might help you. We'll see.
He got swept by Log.
Excellent. So that was a short hop,
His double jump goes.
short hop nair out of the corner, because he noticed Falco was a little bit too far away
No,
to do an instant aerial pressure. So right here, this is a reaction, I think. So S2J noticed, okay, he's not going in after the laser, so I'm just gonna do a nair. I'm gonna close space. I'm gonna move towards center stage a little bit, give him a nair, and he netted a kill from it.
Double jump go. That sucks. That's definitely one of those situations where he was sure he had a double jump, and then instead.
So S2J with a big lead,
Azel getting a little bit run over here, which is.
with very little initiative, I would say. Big lead with not a lot of initiative. A lot of this match was catching approaches.
The other fun thing about S2J versus Falco is, you know, when he wins a game, and then he gets taken to one of like the real bad stages for Falco. Sometimes he just pulls out his own Falco, and we get to see a sick Falco do it.
Yes, he does.
So I'm hoping for that.
Roll.
I
There's
just
a nair.
Falco all the
So
time.
nair to shield again. So that's something I need to incorporate.
I just want
He noticed, okay,
we get to see a
I naired. I'm in a bad spot. I'm gonna get shield pressured. I would have naired again,
more Falco all the time.
but S2J knows when to shield. That's a lot of experience.
More Falco all the time.
So I gotta shield more,
one of the
because S2J is excellent out of shield, and I think he has to have confidence out of shield to do these things out of shield. I don't have a lot of confidence out of shield. I hold my shield too long, and I end up getting shine grabbed. I picked the wrong option, so I need to be able to react to certain things and use the right move out of shield. So S2J is so good at that, like disproportionately good at that compared to other people.
So
Probably because of the people he plays against. How do you get that first stomp?
so the one
Game, and then he gets taken to one of like the real bad stages for Falco. Sometimes he just pulls out his own Falco, and we get to see a sick Falco do it.
yes, he does.
So I'm hoping for that.
Yeah, I love the full hop falling up air. Up air is like,
Sometimes he just
nair is like if you want to hit someone like at the tip of it, like far away from you, or it's meaty and you want to start a combo. Up air is like an interrupt. It kind of covers your midsection if you're falling on someone.
Falco, we get to see a sick Falco do it.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, right
So
there.
I'm hoping for that.
I don't know if that was an air or an up air actually. I think it was an up
He
air.
does.
So I'm hoping for that. I just want more Falco all the time.
So
There's the stomp. Okay, so it was when Azel committed to the corner
I just want more.
with a down air.
So the
So it wasn't a late down air. It wasn't an air.
Falco. Sometimes
It was a high dare on shield.
Falco do it.
yes, he does.
So I'm hoping for that.
Now let me see if I don't know if I can scroll frame by frame on Twitch. Let me see if Azel could have up tilted or something.
More Falco all the time.
I don't think he has time to up tilt, so this is perfect. Yeah, he's still in landing lag here. He has shine, and on the second or third frame of shine, he gets stomped. So stomp out of shield is a great option, right? But it doesn't work in every situation. Stomp works against high dare on shield. Now high dare on shield is already bad, so that's a way to expose it. Normally, what I do is maybe I'll try to shield grab it, but I think Stomp is going to be always the right answer.
So, one of the oh no.
So that's good. That's good knowledge.
Talk about S2J Azel when S2J came back from the platform.
Yeah.
You're kind of trying to get away from the invincible.
Wow, interesting Raptor boost.
Platform.
You know, with Raptor boost, it's like it's a hard commit, and I can't really analyze too much off of that. With Raptor boost, a lot of times it's like not really a reaction. It's like I want a Raptor boost right here, you know.
Yeah. You're kind of trying to get. When he got that talk about S2J Azel,
You gotta have a lot of confidence. He's just feeling it a little bit, I think.
trying to get away from the invincible man.
Because that Raptor boost could have been stopped by many things. There wasn't a read, there wasn't a reaction. I think he just did it.
That's definitely like a habit that some people might have. Talk about S2J Azel when S2J.
You gotta have confidence in your gentlemen's too. There's a gentleman.
Yeah.
You're kind of trying to get away from the invincible man. He went right to the top platform. And that's
So he was ready for the side B there.
trying to get away from the invincible man. He went right to the top platform.
So he took the ledge to sort of force an attempt at the ledge cancel side B.
Yeah.
You're kind of trying to get away from the invincible man. He went right to the top.
I don't think he even tried to go for it though, because he went sort of high. Maybe if he went lower, he could have attempted the ledge cancel side B, but either way, S2J was ready, and he attacked it in such a way that would have covered the ledge cancel side B safely. Like even if he didn't catch the ledge cancel side B, he would have had a back air, and that's not really risky. So readiness, he took the ledge and forced a high, or not forced it, but like Azel reacted to him taking the ledge, but he was able to get back up fast enough to cover the side B anyway, which is really cool. He took the ledge. It was almost like a bait. Took the ledge here, covering, a low angles, and he shine stalled high, and he got back on stage fast enough to catch this. So taking the ledge can force or bait high side Bs, high phantasms, high illusions. I'm gonna say phantasms because it's Falco. High phantasms, which can be caught.
And that's definitely.
Obviously, if it was a ledge cancel side B, it would have been really safe. But still, the concept is there.
If you ever want kind of like a free.
Yeah, I like that movement around the shield. Another Raptor boost, random, very random, and he gets punished super hard for it.
In between stocks. People like to go wavelength on top platform, mess around. Some people like to go to edge if they're good, right?
Yeah.
So I love this waveland. I gotta practice this. I call this the Pew Pew waveland. I know Mango and Pew Pew are like super amazing at bringing this to the meta.
Yeah. Invincibility.
Between stocks. People like to go wavelength on top platform, mess around. Some people like
So there's a waveland forward. He gets forward tilted, so he instantly like changes it, and he goes for down tilt here. I think forward tilt from Falco would have hit again, but he went for a down tilt here. Maybe he was thinking, oh, S2J, or maybe not consciously thinking, but like maybe his brain was primed to react to a waveland forward. So try PPU wavelands. Obviously, if you read it, if a Falco reads that you're gonna do that ledge waveland right on the lip, Falco can continue pressure. But it's a good way. If Falco's too far, it's a good way to get back on stage.
Invincibility.
On the lip. And then you can either roll or full hop from there. Those are the Falcon's best options, defensive options.
around. Some people like to go to edge
So,
if they're good, right?
right here.
Invincibility.
But yeah, well, I don't know. I'm really curious to see if.
Yeah, I really gotta check this. I need to learn the guaranteed. I know people say it's really easy, but I don't. I just kind of guess. I get it sometimes, but I want to know the input. If you guys know the input, let me know either in PMs, DMs, or in YouTube comments.
And it going to top platform, especially against someone like Falcon who has that up air, is like it can
It's not
be
good.
Yeah, it can be really risky, right?
Nice.
You have
Ready
to
with the crouch cancel.
with that.
Okay, so
So I mean, Azel put up
it's a good game.
there. He got it to
S2J, I think, getting a little reckless in his last couple stocks with his
he
Raptor
did
boost and stuff, getting punished pretty hard.
has the ability to take the game,
So not the most solid play, and yet it's still extremely solid, you know?
Sunglasses inside all the time. It is, but because Balc is walking around.
Okay, game 2 on FD.
Relax.
Okay, what is this? Where did this stomp come from?
Relax.
Look at this. This stomp makes little sense. But it worked. I'm not even going to comment.
I'm going to go to FD for game 2. Generally, it's considered like really rough for Falcon because like Falcon can be punished forever and lasers are really hard to get around.
So the DI to avoid double laser, I think he was DIing away nicely. Let me see. What's the DI here? I think he's DIing. Yeah, he's trying to drift to the right. I can see it. As soon as he's taking the lasers, he's trying to get out of that shine. And I think if he didn't drift, he would have been shined here. So I like that. Drift away if getting hit by double lasers. Or at least drift. Because you don't know if it's drift away or drift towards, but drift. Because you're getting hit by the lasers, you're trying to get... Falco's trying to set you up for pressure. So you might as well do what you can. Maybe even SDI the lasers. So that was very good. I love that wave dash back. That was insane, actually. Wow, look at that. Let me look at that again. I love... Oh my gosh. People won't appreciate how amazing that is, actually. That wave dash back into dash back. Falco thinks he's safe. Damn. That was crazy. I don't even know what to take note of that because it seems like so rarely used. Like, what prompted him to wave dash back? I'm trying to pick his brain here, guys. Falco full hops in front of you, or he uses double jump. That prompted the wave dash back because Falco was going for full hop pressure. Okay, so against Falco's high falling pressure, try wave dash back to dash back. And DD grab. That was so good. The whiff punish. Like, I would have never found that. That's incredible.
Generally, it's considered like really rough for Falcon because like Falcon can be punished forever and lasers are really hard to get around.
Wow. Okay. All right. That's like my 4th or 5th time watching it, but I really appreciate it.
S2J will do this thing where he mixes up between like.
See, I love this. He's so consistent with it. Nair into shield again. Back air to shield. Aerial to shield. Nair shield. Like, he's ready to get attacked out of shield. Because Falcos want to get out of there, you know? Falcos don't want to get shield pressured either. It's dangerous. And here Falco again does the same stomp that didn't make much sense to me at the beginning of the match. I think it's not because Falco's full hopping. I don't think he's reacting to that. I think he's reacting to something hitting a shield. Well, it was a shine. Well, I'm just gonna say that stomp that he did twice is actually not a good stomp. Up air was probably better.
Like just flying at you from halfway across the stage with a short hop nair, and just like double jumping over you when you're trying to like.
Yeah, I love F tilt. Oh, that sucks. 69 though.
I want the lore on Azel. I want the whole spreadsheet. I want.
So what prompted this stomp here? I always try to think about what prompted it, and I think it was high aerial. High aerial, yeah, stomp. Because a lot of times if Falco hits your shield, right? Sometimes he will do an aerial into a shine, an up tilt, or another aerial. If they only have time to shine, stomp works. So let me put a note here. Stomp works against high aerials only if Falco... Wait. Only if Falco... Wait, how do I phrase this? If Falco's only choice is to shine, as opposed to up tilt or... So no time to up tilt or another aerial, or do another aerial. Okay, That's another, just fell on him, like, just jumped and fell on him, caught the dash dance. Wow. Cool, so ready. It's interesting how he didn't tech chase some of these. He just stomped, stomped. That was not a reaction, right? Like, it covered two options, but it's not a reaction. Actually, it covered three options, because if he teched... How many did this cover? How many... Did this cover everything? No way. So that was a read attempt. This is a read. That... Yeah, I think that only covered, like, two options. And then he goes for a tech chase. I think when you're choosing between read and reaction, if you're not going to commit to only reacting, it's kind of random, honestly. So I'm just gonna say it's random. I love that knee from the corner. Look at that. The slide off into double jump, wave land back. I think this was actually baited. The wave, yeah, because look at that. If not for the wave land back, he would have gotten grabbed. That's so good. I would have never found that either. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things that make top players great. That wave land back is so good. I think from in the corner, Falco might be thinking, oh, okay, in this position, laser grab is gonna work, right? Especially considering where Falcon was falling. But air dodge back may bait out something. So I'm just, that's all. I'm gonna keep it really vague because I'm not gonna say that this would have worked in a lot of scenarios. It just happened to work because he just wanted to put himself a little further away in that moment, and then it worked out. He reacted to the grab. Now this is very unfortunate. I noticed this because I did watch the set before I did this analysis. I think this may have been a dash back. I mean, I think it had to have been a dash back. I don't know if even bigger Balc was played on UCF or not. I think it was. Guys, let me know if it was UCF or not. But he got a turnaround here, which ended up getting knee. That's very unfortunate. So Azel should have been safe there, but instead he died. You look at that frustration too. Like, see, you know, I think he knows. Like, if that was you just missed a dash back. That was rough.
Yeah. Because it's usually faster than everyone else. Yeah. Supposedly, Azel has just been like when he first started, he was like this.
See, I would have tried to shield grab here and gotten baited, dude. Like right here, this is some knowledge right here. Like, why wouldn't you shield grab here? Would shield grab have even worked? It would have worked. Actually, it would have worked, but safer to move away. He's really comfortable in the corner. He's like some knuckle do stuff right here. It's like knuckle do. So not afraid to be in the corner. It's okay. He wave dash back again. Another shine. Whoa. Okay. So, I mean, if this is Azel's coverage, like what I would have gotten hit by. Look at this situation. So this up B, he goes low, techs it, and Azel's been in this situation before, and it happened against me a couple times. If you get hit by the up B, he's gonna try to cover another B. Now S2J could have gone high here, but Azel was in position to cover it, and then he goes low, and I would have drifted forward and gotten hit by this down air. S2J drifts back. So that's something I'm going to, if you hit Falco with up B at low percent, drift back to avoid the dare. Because it seems like S2J has seen the situation before. Dare covers the regular up B, so you drift back, and you're still going to get covered anyway. You're still going to die anyway, right? But it's better to give yourself more chances. You know, give the opponent more chances to misplay. So.
He's like, Azel, there's another character against you in the game, and he's like, oh.
I think this stomp did cover a lot, because he turned around for it, right? So if he, I think that covered everything. That is a mysterious stomp. I don't think, I'm actually not sure if it covered tech in place. I think it did. Okay, it might have been too late to cover tech in place. Let me see. This is interesting. So up throw in the corner, turn around, stomp. I think it wouldn't have covered tech away actually, because Falco's teching pretty early. If he techs inward, he would have avoided it. If he teched in place, I think he would have gotten stomped. But the stomp was timed in such a way that it covered tech, that tech. That's pretty crazy.
Against you in the game, and he's like, oh.
Oh, he's nuts. That was a read attempt. Trying to style a little bit.
I mean, I haven't yet, so I can't say for sure. But...
Most Falcos have that moment.
Wave dash shield. That's some Ice Climbers tactics. That's some true dat tactics.
And then, like,
Shield, wave dash shield.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Shield, wave dash shield. That's not bad. Try. True dat style. Shield, wave dash. To reposition shield. It's not bad.
Most Falcos have that moment.
So like I love the.
So how did you catch this? Was it a random side B? Oh, yeah, that was a mistake.
So like I love the.
No comment there.
Like, as a, like, completely
But like I said, if you play safe, it gives your opponent more chances to misplay. And a lot of times with spacies, that's what they're gonna end up doing.
That's the part where you're supposed to, like,
Excellent. Look, he jumped back before double jumping forward. Wow, to get out of pressure. That's amazing. Jump back. Double jump forward. Out of corner can be okay. Obviously you don't have a double jump, so you might get you can get caught here, but it was in reaction to there was a grab there, so he had enough time. Let's keep watching the neutral.
I like have hope because Azel exists.
Yes.
So
let's go.
I root for the boy.
We're out here.
Excellent. Wait to get out of pressure. He's jumping so much. He's just jumping in place. It's a lot of neutral jumping. No, very little drift.
I'm just so ugly, man. I'm just
like none. What none does is he goes for full drift nairs like all the time. S2J very rarely goes for that. Very rarely.
I don't do that.
Different takes on Falcon for sure. S2J is sort of using small drifts.
Yeah, brother, you know, it's just how it goes.
You're not down for the...
Oh, he went for a low angle forward tilt there. I would have gone for the same thing. And maybe gotten hit by up B.
It's just how it goes.
You're not down for the...
Yeah.
For the compliment fishing.
He's just a little slow on it. How did he get that nair?
For the compliment fishing.
Falling up air, nair. Oh yeah, okay, so that's basic.
Yeah, that's fair. SJ definitely kind
So all these things ended up netting a 3 stock on FD. Just being excellent out of shield, using your drifts well, repositioning yourself with wavelands and wave dashes.
He looks like a little stunted in
Just jumping out of pressure at the right time. It's a lot of avoiding the puddle, you know, but very precise, very intricate.
And SJ's just picking them apart.
It's one of the tough things about playing like a good Falcon or a Falcon that like outclasses you is that every little mistake you make, it leads to a...
Okay, I haven't really been listening to the commentary, but Slime is exactly right about that. It's just the little tiny things, you know, that Falcon can take advantage of.
Not only a punish, but like a Falcon TM punish, where you feel like you get absolutely dominated. And that just
Wow, covers the roll. This is the second time in this set where he was just kind of waiting for it.
that can ruin your little mistake you make.
And attacking, you know, waiting for the roll is a better option than attacking the corner most of the time, because you want to keep stage position, right? So, you know, why continue pressure here? You don't need to gentleman here. Sometimes continuing shield pressure with gentleman is not as valuable as waiting for the roll. Waiting for roll after tip nair is very valuable. It's better than continuing pressure. More valuable than continuing pressure. Like with hitboxes and stuff. It's still pressure, but you're just ready. Yeah.
And that can ruin your mentality and your mind, and like your movement,
Yeah.
the moves you throw out, you feel like
I love that up air. What was that?
like reality in your mind, like your movement,
Out of the shine.
the moves you throw out, you feel
Dang,
like
you just got out of there.
you're like a
You just
second
dipped.
behind.
Yeah.
Bam. Wow.
God, what a combo.
Caught the DI.
Throw out, you feel like you're like a second behind.
Yeah.
Wow, that was true.
What a combo. Yeah, I noticed, like, for myself, I noticed that, like, when I'm getting comboed really, really hard, like, by a Falcon or a Sheik or something, like, I start thinking so much about, like, which way I'm supposed to attack. And
I got a lot of good
how
notes
to
here.
get out of the combos and stuff, that I actually just stopped
Oh
thinking
my
about, like,
goodness.
when I'm safe,
How is he
which way I'm
finding
supposed
these?
to attack, like, by a Falcon or a Sheik.
That's okay. Same thing again. So Nair to shield. Nair to shield. Protect himself from the shine at a shield. Shield drops to get out of there. Continues pressure. Ends up. Okay, stomps the shield. Pushes Falco that way, and he drifts to the left to make himself safe. And stomped again because Falco had a lot of shield stun. Yeah. Falco probably had a much better option there. Maybe could have shield dropped or something. Wave dash. Or even just nared. It was an aerial into nothing. Yeah, Falco aerial into nothing. I think if Falco nared here, he would have hit first. That was a crazy extension too. He got a grab off of that. Stomp, up air, grab. Okay, I like that. So low percent. I don't even know if I can take note of that. I could take note of it, but I don't know I don't know if it would even matter. But I have to be ready for it. Because I normally am not the greatest at converting a combo from the platform to the ground. So up air through platform, drop through platform up air can lead to grab at low percent. I need to be aware of that. That is an amazing extension that I would have never found. Stomp, drop through up air, and then grab. So good.
And I end up, like,
Yeah,
playing
because
really
you're
bad.
just so happy to be safe.
Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, and like, I'm still, like, thinking about, like, okay, next time.
You know, actually, one thing interesting. Check this out. So Azel is actually very passive in his pressure here. It seems active, but like, what he's doing here, this pressure works against like lower level players, and to be fair, most people are lower level than S2J, right? So look at this. So he nairs.
So happy to be safe.
Yeah.
Like this right here, what he does here is he aerials a shield, runs toward the middle. Like a lot of Falcons might have rolled there. You know, he was ready for it. But S2J holds his shield, holds his ground,
And I end up, like, playing really bad.
and rolls toward the corner instead. Sometimes that can be pretty good. Most people will roll towards the center. That's like that woke Yomi stuff. Yomi roll. Roll to the ledge instead of rolling to center. That's definitely not only, you know, that next level, but it's also being comfortable in the corner. So S2J, one thing I noticed when he's playing this matchup, very comfortable in the corner, and that's really valuable.
Yeah. And I'm just like,
Obviously,
oh,
he doesn't want to be in the corner. He fights his way out, but he's confident in the decisions he uses out of the corner. Again, nair to shield, so this is something
And like, I'm still, like, thinking about, like, okay, next time.
I gotta do.
I'm gonna tech to the left.
Nair to shield. You might even have been able to shield grab that. Probably not. Rolling away is probably fine.
When Falco gets a shine on Falco,
That was invincible.
like a nice juicy combo starts to begin.
Yeah.
You're like, oh god, a combo. Like
There, aerial on the high aerial on shield.
Yeah.
Just react with a stomp.
oh god, a combo. Like
Yeah, every time. So I gotta be ready for that. That can be reacted to.
you just get so much less.
So did he tech chase that?
You just get
Oh yeah, that was a reaction.
nice juicy combo starts.
So this is a reactive play right here.
Oh god, a combo. Like
Aerial, stomp,
you
react.
just get
That's
so
amazing.
less.
None would have jabbed probably. None would probably try to jab reset that.
You just get
But
so
SJ just waits.
oh god, a combo.
Who knows? Could he have reacted to the get up attack? Probably not. But he just waits. He gets a roll. That was amazing.
That when you do get something, it's I don't know,
Yeah.
it hits your brain differently.
Yeah. You're like so antsy. You're like, oh, I'm really gonna close this out because
It's like 4 in the morning, guys. I'm doing some melee analysis.
And then you just like play
Oh, there it is again. The up air.
Way too strong. Really gotta close this out.
It's like a not a ladder. It's like an opposite of a ladder, like a staircase downwards.
And then you just like play two. Yeah, you play
Up air, fall through up air. That was a run shield drop. I would have never found that either. That was incredible.
play two. Yeah, you play too strong.
Falling up air. Was that a shield drop? Holy moly! It's so fast.
And then you just like play two. Yeah, you play too strong out. And
Yeah, that was a shield drop. Holy, that was godlike.
S2J.
Beautiful. That was such a good stock.
S2J. What the hell?
What Falco? What percent was he at?
One hit.
Was that 0? No, 11.
Just like play two. Yeah,
17. Oh my god. 17 to death. How do you convert this?
too strong out.
Up air, up air. I think S2J, in his mind, knows that he can combo from an up air down to the bottom. So, yeah, I already took note of that, but I'm just happy to see it happen again.
Jesus Christ. S2J.
Beautiful. That was such a good stock.
S2J. What the hell?
Just so good.
Oh,
Just exquisite. That's all I can say. It's exquisite.
Nice looking.
good little response.
Random kill off the
No
top of the
first
windmill.
this day for this boy.
Ready for the shield drop?
Let's see if he can like mount a big comeback.
Oh my god, look at his positioning. Like, he never puts himself in a bad spot.
No. Let's see if he can like mount.
Like, all this is micro spacing. You know, they say micro spacing, right? What is micro spacing as opposed to spacing? You know, I normally don't use the word micro spacing, but this is some micro stuff right here.
response there by Azel. I like
It's just spacing, right? But it's like so close. And yet, every movement is like perfect. He's just not getting hit. No jab, no down air,
Let's see if he can like mount a
no shine, no back air. He's just avoiding everything.
comeback here.
It's incredible.
Kind of looks like a baby left.
It's so close, too. He's such close range.
Let's see if he can like
I don't know if I can do this. Like, even if I take note of it, I don't know if I can do it. It's so precise.
that was
I love the coverage too to get there with the roll away and everything.
It's just experience. He's just picking the right options to avoid.
No
It's really good.
on this day for this boy.
no. Let's see if he can like mount a big
And everything he's trying to mount an attack too. Like, not only is he dodging all the attacks, but I mean, he's Falco. I guess you could say Falco is also dodging the attacks, right? Falco's also doing a great job of avoiding.
For this boy.
No.
Yeah, that stomp,
Let's see if he can
that knee. But the thing is that Falco is the one taking initiative here. I think that's why it looks this way. Like, a lot of these attacks are Falco taking initiative, and then Falcon just kind of reacting and seeing,
For this boy.
can I hit him here? Maybe.
big comeback here.
Look at his face. He kind of looks like a baby leftman.
Yeah, he is definitely the kind
Again, nair to shield. I like that.
Like mount a big comeback here.
Look at his face. He kind of looks like a baby
Yeah,
leftman.
nair right here. Nair to shield. Yeah, he's ready.
He's definitely the
Reacts to the shield drop with his own shield drop.
has like a bit of a murder face. It's sort of like halfway between murder face and just like
React to the
fully
laser.
murder face.
Yeah. So a lot of these interactions I'm seeing are stuff I'm used to now.
Yeah, like
I'm just kind of
Vegas melee.
pausing it if I see something new. And in this set, I have seen a lot of new things already.
Man was yeah, like Edge from Vegas.
He could have grabbed there.
Sure.
We played or we watched the set yesterday, me and Dawson.
Uh-huh.
Man was a stone killer.
Yeah.
What was that? A dash forward shield? Hold on.
While you're playing.
I think I rewinded too far.
Edge from Vegas melee.
Dash forward shield or way dash?
We watched the set yesterday, me and Dawson.
Uh-huh.
Man was a stone
Oh yeah, dash forward shield.
Yeah.
He's actually baiting him
killer.
with his shield. Holy moly! Look at that. So this is look at this right here.
Uh-huh.
Dash forward shield. Okay, so he reacts to the high aerial. He might have been able to grab him,
Yeah.
maybe, but you know, in times like that, you can't always react.
Uh-huh.
Can't always react. He might have been able to grab him here, maybe not, because he shined again. Falco shined, so that's some tight pressure. I would have gone for a shield grab. Maybe I would have gotten exposed there. I probably wouldn't have been able to shine. Practical task probably think, oh, the shine would have hit, you know.
Uh-huh.
But instead, he chooses wave dash back.
Yeah.
And then he just gets him. That was actually low-key a bait. That was nuts.
Sure.
Because it looks like Azel's just not reacting. Like his actions are queued up. He's like, okay, right in this situation, a shine grab might work. Because that was a pretty low dare. It wasn't the highest dare. And this is hard to react to. That reposition. That was amazing. Reposition. With shield, wave dash shield.
Yeah.
And we joke he's number 2 in Vegas. We joke that because when you play SK,
You can do it backwards and forwards. True that style. I do it with Ices.
you
Why not do it with Falcon?
Form of human
That's fair.
expression.
Yeah, you just have to be like locked in robot level.
When I see nicely placed nairs, I'm not gonna comment on it too much. It's like that's basic Falcon stuff.
In this set, it's just like
Yeah. So really great set. I learned a lot here. So just to review, so if pressure isn't real, if Falcon pressure isn't real, shield after your aerial. So I saw it many times during the set, at least 10 times, where Falcon went in with an air, realized I can potentially get shined out of shield or backered out of shield, so I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna do my own shield. So that's good. Try Mexican air dodge. Yeah, so that was a very situational thing. That only happened once. Obstacle the down smashes. That only happened once as well, but it's better to be ready than not. Street Fighter neutral jump. This is like the game plan for S2J against Falco. He's full hopping, putting himself in the air, just in case Falco goes in. I can fall on top of him. I know Leffen does this. Peach, naturally does it by floating a lot. So try it with Falcon. Just jump over the potential approach. Full hop nair from the corner. Probably the best option out of the corner. Or one of the safest at least. If Falco's gonna, it just stops you from getting shield pressured. Stomp works against high dare on shield or high aerials in general. If Falco's only choice is to shine, Stomp will pretty much always work. Unless Falco shields it too, but you're gonna be safe because you're doing a Stomp at the apex of your short hop, so you can drift. I guess Falco can bait this out by doing aerial to shield, so I should take note of that. Falco can possibly bait this out too with aerial to shield. But most Falcos are gonna want to continue putting out hitboxes. It is Falcon who is notoriously bad out of shield, so most of the time this will work. Very rarely will Falco actually shield this, unless you're Mango. I don't know. Maybe Mango and Wes are used to this. If I accidentally did a high down air on shield, I'm gonna shield the stomp that comes out. Azel was shining, so it worked a couple times against Azel.
Yeah, and one of the things about Falcon.
So I always got to think of the next level. Like, is there counterplay? Yes, so I got to be ready for that too. The stomp is still fairly safe because you can drift, so I like it. Oh, why am I playing it? The set's over. Taking the ledge can force or bait high phantasms. Okay, that only happened once, but it's a good thing to keep in mind. Try PP wave lands on the lip. Okay. Learn guaranteed ledge check on down smash. Oh yeah, I need to learn that. I'll need to learn the input on that. Drift or SDI if getting hit by double lasers against Falco's Drift or SDI if getting hit by double lasers. Okay. Against Falco's high falling pressure, like this happened once in the set, but it was really exquisite, especially on FD because Falco, might want a full hop. Wave dash, he wave dashed to get himself in a position to dash dance. So dash dancing under full hop, basically dash dance under full hop, or out of its range, so you can catch the landing, because it's much easier to catch a landing from a full hop. If it's a short hop, it's harder to react. Air dodge may bait out something. Air dodge back may bait out something. Air dodge back from falling may bait out something, like a grab or something. Probably gonna get hit, but might try it. If you hit Falco with up B at low percent, drift back to avoid the dare. Okay, I need to remember this so I don't die instantly. Try true that style shield wave that shield. This helped S2J a lot. This is actually one of the strongest things that S2J did during the set. Is when he was shielding, he would wave dash out of shield just to reposition his shield. He wouldn't try to dash out. He wouldn't try to instantly roll out. He would just reposition his shield to potentially get something out of it. And that was very exquisitely done during this set. Jump back, double jump forward out of corner can be okay. Okay, I saw that once. Waiting for the roll after the tip nair is very valuable. More valuable than continuing pressure. So I need to watch out for this. A lot of times I want to nair twice, nair twice or nair gentleman, but I should watch out for the roll. It's more valuable than it's gonna net me more value than continuing pressure, especially if they're at low percent. Like a gentleman's not gonna get me anything at low percent. Another nair is just gonna rack up percent. With nairs, you want to rack up percent until about 28%. 28% is the nair knockdown without crash cancel. And I think 38 or 39, I'm just going to say 39 to be safe, is up air knockdown. And these are staled. So these are the percents to look out for as Falcon. Okay, drop through platform up air can lead to grab at low percent. So this very great option to add into my game. Shield drop up air or just any fall through platform up air at low percent can lead to a grab. So I need to remember that. Yomi roll to the ledge instead of rolling to the corner. So these are very intricate things. Obviously my Falcon probably is not going to be able to position this well. But if I constantly think about positioning in relation to Falco, where Falco is at, Falcon can start to accumulate advantages in the matchup. Obviously this is one of Falcon's worst matchups. It's very difficult. But from the way S2J plays it, he has a game plan that puts him most of the time in a good position. Obviously he does have to shield a lot, and shielding is a vulnerable position. But again, he's disproportionately good out of shield. And in order for me to excel, I need to gain that skill as well, to be good out of shield. All right, so that was our analysis. This was a pretty long one, but very useful, very helpful. S2J versus Azel. All right, thanks, you guys. So, let me know if there's any other match you want me to see. Who knows if I'll do it. I just like Falcon stuff. But if you want to see something, leave a comment or just DM me. Discord or Facebook or whatever. All right, thank you guys. See you later.